As a reporter, I love to tap into untold sports stories, stories where people maybe had some kind of legacy back in their heyday. Back in high school, they were a star basketball player. In college, they set some kind of record in football or track. Also, buildings can really tell a lot. History lies within so many buildings that people walk in and out of them every day and don't even think twice about it. There could be some kind of significance of the past within those buildings, and that's exactly what I discovered on the campus of Otterbein University. On the back side lies Battelle Fine Arts Center, which is a great performing arts center within its day here at Otterbein. It provides for our students. Back in the day, though, it is the old Alumni Gymnasium, something so state-of-the-art in its time. Otterbein saw the inadequate athletic facility that they had in the association building and realized the need for an athletic gymnasium that could provide for its students, its community, and just overall wealth of the university. And so that's what they did. They created a master plan, a campaign, and they were very successful in that campaign, as it took just 6 years from the campaign's beginning time to its ending time, the building up and running. And outside of the building, it was state-of-the-art as well. I mean, outside you had tennis courts and a rec area for faculty and students. Inside, of course, you had the main attraction in the Alumni Gymnasium, which hosted high school basketball tournaments within the county for nearly 40 years into the late 60s. And off of the gymnasium, you had an auxiliary gym for practice, and so you could play multiple games at once. And perhaps the most unique part of the facility, which you never see nowadays, is the dungeon-like space that they had for locker rooms and equipment storage. You had to go down multiple stairwells to get to the locker rooms, and conversely come up multiple stairwells to even get to the court. Of course, at the time, it was serving an athletic generation, something Otterbein realized that they needed to expound on and capitalize on to get the university going. But then, as time passed into the 1970s, Otterbein realized that they needed to get back to its core values and provide for the performing arts, which were practicing in multiple rehearsal halls that were off campus. Some places weren't even adequate for rehearsal or things that would require an auditorium to rehearse for. So Otterbein renovated the Alumni Gymnasium, which is now the Battelle Fine Arts Center. And with that, they put in a 275-seat auditorium, had multiple rehearsal halls, dance halls, and now we see this facility as one of the prestigious facilities on campus, and it's within one of the most historic buildings. So as you see, the Battelle Fine Arts Center, it's just not any old building. I mean, you walk in there and you see performing arts, but in reality, other generations walk in there and see the Alumni Gymnasium, a facility that served a past generation